Hello, this is Palico Padge and welcome back to another episode of the Curious Expedition to Alpha 12. We made it. This is it. This is the last big content update, before it gets released in January. I believe it got moved back a month, but hey, COVID. Know what I mean? So yes, this is it. Lots of new things going on. We have new leaders to explore, although we haven't really explored any leaders really so far anyway, but that's all right. We'll get around to them. We have new additions to the trek. We have magnetic mountains. We have back, which are great, he says begrudgingly. We have volcanic shrines. We have new tools to use. And most importantly of all, we have the Eiffel Tower back. It has returned. It is on our screen. The phallus-like shape that it is, protruding the skies, penetrating the skies of Paris. We're going to stop there. Okay, so yes, Alpha 12. We're going to crack on. We've still got a couple of expeditions left before the end of the story, and what I would presume would be the end of this playthrough. But we'll carry on. We'll see what's going on. However, we do have lots of tickets to spend. So should we crack on? The word spread. What we got going on today? The cowhand. Oh, it's a cowboy hat. Complete the most native quests to win. Pledge yourself at the club hall of your choice, and we can do it with our chosen one, which is that one, which we'll get around to in a minute. Oh, look! The equipment dealer's got a dainty portrait now. Oh, he does look like a ruffian, doesn't he? Oh. Right, so first things first. We are not going to worry too much. Oh! Look at that. So recruitable characters, equipable items, and available in the ship shop. That is very well done. I like that. It shows you exactly what there is to go. Why can't I get pigeons anymore? They've moved my pigeons. Oh no. I like my pigeons. All right, never mind. We'll get there, I suppose. Get there. So cure ailments. I mean, whilst we're here and we have the tickets, do we have any ailments we need to deal with? Oh, look. So many perks. Is everybody happy? Everybody's happy. Tip top. And we've still got our meteor as well. Right, so we'll leave this for the time being. So we've done that. Don't suppose I've got any hats, have I? Just the Baron. Ha he ha. I mean, you're showing up. Join the challenge. No. Train character. Yeah, because we've actually got someone who's a little bit lower. Level 5, 5, 5, 5, and 4. Oh, it's only us. That's fine. We won't worry too much about this. So yeah, I think we just need to go about spending money. I mean, yeah, Storm Lantern, alright. Talwar, great. Level 5, level 6. Level 4, Shamanic Staff. That could do with being upgraded a little. Improved Meat Cleaver, level 6. Pistol. A pistol could do with an upgrade, actually. Alright, okay. Well, let's double check. When I returned, the exposition grounds were quiet and I had left them. I enjoyed the rare moment of peace in the city. Yeah, it's very peaceful. All my icons have disappeared. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, be right back. And we're back in the room. I just had to save and exit and come back in again. We're in Alpha. It's Alpha. We won't worry about it. Right, so let's have a look at the equipment dealer. Is there anybody with anything which is better than what I have currently? I'm great with my words today. Oh, we have the whip. The whip is new. The whip. What do you do, friend? We have a long weather whip. It is a whiplash an enemy. So 6 with... So that's up to 26 damage. We then have a whip grab an enemy. Which damages them and boosts and stuns them. And the boost is for damage. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. But what would I swap it with, pray tell? Possibly the Storm Lantern? That's green, isn't it? That'd be green. I mean, my blues are all right. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to swap out any more reds. We've got a nice number of reds and blues at the moment. But the traps, I mean, now that we've got rid of the sailor, who was our tank, as it were, I'm not really using the traps that much anymore. I'm trying to get as much damage in as I can. So, yeah. You know what? Let's give the whip a whirl. What about the hunting rifle? Blue, you say? No, I think that's all right. Do I want my waders again? Only because we seem to be going for a lot more sulfur. Again, what would we get rid of? We've got view distance. I could do with that, really. Sanity of 9. Travel cost minus 40. Max health plus 9. Plus 5 sanity from combat. That is useful. Armor of 12. Only because he's got the least energy, least health, I think. Is that right? Am I right in saying that? Not really. That's all right. We'll stick to it. Let's have the waders back because the sulfur sucks. Everything else, we might as well leave. 38. Wow. Oh, no, sorry. That's 15. So it leaves us 38. Deal. Right. So we are getting rid of you and we are getting rid of you. I think that'll be more useful. Everything else, I mean, it's only plus 9 sanity, isn't it? Both are equally rubbish. I mean, where's 9 sanity going to get you? It's a base travel cost for free, isn't it? Generally, I would say. Let's see what's going on in the pub. I studied the famous compass-shaped window of the Boussole Casilla. Again, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right or not. I gave word that I was looking for adventurous sorts to join my expedition. Soon I had gathered a small set of candidates to choose from. Nothing really exciting there. I was hoping one of the new people would have turned up, but they haven't. So let's not dawdle around here. And let's just go and upgrade stuff, shall we? So, Eddie Butt. Oh, Eddie Butt. Right, so. How much to upgrade the staff? 21? Alright. How much to upgrade the whip? 13. And the... What have I just picked up? That's ridiculous. It's got the whip. Cancel. Jeez. I can't even remember. Oh, yeah, rubberized waders. Where's my waders? Can they not be... Oh, maybe they can't be upgraded. Maybe they can't be upgraded. Well, that makes upgrading them easier because it's not something I have to worry about. So we've got the whip. I think it might be worth an upgrade. I mean, what else we got? Minus 45, extra 5% travel cost for 26. Jeepers. We're not doing that one anymore. That is ridiculous. We've got that. It's very low, isn't it? So I suppose that's not too bad. 16. 10. Oh, we did say we'd upgrade the pistol. That's 25. So can we do that and the whip? Oh, just about. That'll do. Boom. Spot on. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. So just want to make sure everybody's got everything. What's going on with this meteorite? It hasn't done anything for ages. We're just carrying it around at the moment. Let's not dwell. I have to choose my next expedition carefully. So, the sealed pyramid. A golden pyramid for 7 tickets. We've got the buried pyramid for 11 tickets. Or trials and triangulations for 16 tickets. 11, 7, 16. All with the same money, interestingly enough. Just a straight £100 or francs or whatever. Trials and triangulations, I think, is the best one. The reason I like this one the most is that it shows you where you need to go. So at least you can try and hone in on certain positions, especially in caverns, which were a pain in the butt to get around at the best of times. So let's go hardcore. And we're doing it with the Royal Avalon Society. And as was tradition, I made my way to the bar the night before the expedition was to set sail. I spent the evening at the tavern trying to forget my worries. Dolovave asked me what I was most looking forward to on my next expedition. So undiscovered places, treasure, local cuisine, or exotic cultures. Let's go with local cuisine. Dolovave slapped her belly and gave a hearty laugh. Dolovave cocked her head. We were in Paris, she exclaimed, and I was looking to leave in search of food? How absurd. We ordered some light snacks. All right. Well, considering it's your local cuisine, you just thought you'd be a bit more respectful. Jeez. I'll just get you a KFC next time. So, hey-ho. The moles people's moles are different than our own. Tread with care. Bring us to the ship. Look at that beautiful ship. I mean, you can see the super glue marks, so I've put the engine in, but other than that, it's all good. My ship arrived encountering a small supply vessel. The Royal Avalon Society would sponsor my expedition. Use the Roman trader's haggled item to reduce costs while bartering. Thank you for that. Thank you. So, well, there's a tent. 60. I say okay. Can we? We can't sell stuff, can we? We got 3 torches, 3 shovels, 3 medikits. We're okay for sanity now. I think no travel start cost for 20 days. That's been buffed, hasn't it? That's pretty hunky dory. I like it. It's expensive, but I like it. Maybe just torches in, I suppose. Not fussed about the cost and flair. Food's no good. I mean, couple of more kits wouldn't go amiss, I suppose. That'll be 5. A few more torches, maybe. 17 and a couple of blue, because the greens will be covered by the torches. 1 more of those. And yeah, thank you very much. My equipment chosen, I considered if there was yet more to be done before I landed on the island. Well, I'm not too fussed by water because there's going to be no deserts under the ground. And if there is, we're really going to have to question where I am. As far as storage, I mean, these are tradable items. I'm holding on to this because I want to see what's going on. It's taking forever. We've got our treasure map. So, no, I think we're good to go. Let us begin. Something about the strange geology of this island had piqued the Royal Avalon Society's interest. I was to take measurements for their scientists to study back home. In we go. Into the unknown. I mean, you can't even see the island at the moment. This is bad. Oh, we're going there, and there, and there, and there, and back to me. Good. What do we have? We don't know. Well, let's just get in there and find out, I guess. Straight in. Ready to rock. Oh, it's spiders. And, oh, we have a crystal mine. Oh, it's a mother of spiders. I do apologise. They've taken the border off. I suppose that's to not make it stand out as much. And we have purple fog. Well, start as you mean to go on, I guess. 250. Okay, that's fine. We'll roll. I thought I got rid of my trap die. It's the light die I got rid of, isn't it? Because that's just what he does. Ah. Okay, that's fine. We won't worry about it. Right, so what are we doing? Poison and weakness. That's probably pretty handy. Do we have any more blue to come up? Potentially. I don't think we do either, do we? I'm liking these so far. So let's re-roll with just... Both of those, I think. We've got our vulnerability up. We've got our vulnerability up. I mean, whiplash enemy. 11. So, Or do we just put up on a high vulnerability? Because we've got vulnerability here anyway. Or do we? I don't think we do actually, do we? No, let's poison. Let's poison. On top of it, like that. So, I think we're good. 10, 15, 11, 14. 10, 15. I mean, do I just put the bleeding on? Be a hell of a bleed on that weakness. Or just go for big hits. I think I'm just going to go for big hits. We'll put the bleed on separate. 70. I mean, how many torches? I've got plenty of torches. Let's set them on fire as well. It's all going to help. Pick a die. I pick you. I can't pick you. Right, so we've got eggs now. Are you going to hit as well? Bleeding, burning, poisoned. Down to less than half health. Flailing a little, one might say. I mean, if we can take it down in this go, we don't really need to worry about those spiderlings. Ooh. Oh. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's roll. I want to get rid of you. I want to go for the vulnerability again. If we get the vulnerability, we could be laughing here. And we roll you as well. There's a chance we could get the duplicate dice. The rest are okay. Yeah, the rest are alright. Hey! So. 7 to 11. With a boost. 12 plus 5. So, is that plus 5 on the 8 as well? Because that would be handy. I'll tell you what. Let's throw you. Just by yourself. And we're going to duplicate. Oh, it'd be silly not to duplicate a red, I think. Right, so we're going to go you, and you on you. 39. You, and you on you. 55. Oh, we've still got to go anyway. All right, okay, fine. That's all right. That's all right. I dig it. So you and you on you. You on you. I mean, I could set it on fire. No, there's no point. No point. Ah, it's a baby. Right, let's roll. You. Go for it. Oh, sorry. You, and you. Go for it. Nothing like overkill. I search remains for anything useful. What we got? Meat and some spider legs. I'll take them. We shall cook up the meat. Do I want to drop off? Oh, math. Nowhere there yet. Let's go back, I suppose. We can drop off the spider legs. It's a 325 fame. We'll do that. It's one less space to worry about. In fact, no. No. Stop. Let's go to here first. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Back again, I guess. Stop. I should probably go to there. We might be able to grab something. Just can't make up my mind these days. What's going on? As I awoke one morning, I noticed that my recovered meteorite had cracked open. At last! A strange glow emanated from within, illuminating the contents. What we got? Aha! Awesome. I will take that. I added a strange thing to my stores, marvelling at the world's seemingly infinite capacity for surprise. Not really a surprise. A very long wait, that's for sure. A crystal mine. This is where the mole people search for crystals. Well, let's go and have a look for crystals then, I guess. A crystal mine. This is where the mole people search for crystals. Oh, we better give it... Wow! Said the rock to me, apparently. I scraped for crystals and found some. Awesome. We shall take all. A crystal mine. This is where the mole people search for crystals. Oh, we can scrape again? How long can we do this for? I could do this all day, personally. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Right, now is the time to go back to the ship. Right, return to ship. The captain greeted me as I approached my ship this morning. Laying eyes on her again made me a little homesick. That's fine. So we are dropping off you. And you. And you. And you. I mean, how much are we looking at? So what's that? 14, 39, 49. There's over 100 fame there already. Fame for days. Fame for days. How do I get out of here? Close. There we go. All right. How is the sanity? It's all right, isn't it? Let's go back. I mean, I've got some meat we can eat here. Righty. So. I mean, one would say, I'd have thought, we do have quite far to travel. If we come back to here, I mean, we haven't really thought very well over this, but that's fine. We won't hold that against ourselves. We're going to approach the monolith. The monolith towered above me, its shifting surface unlike anything I had seen before. It was as if the dark fog had been captured in solid shape. Did you hear something? As I lay my hand on the surface of the monolith, a shock coursed through my body. Images of the island flashed before my eyes, too fast to take in. Places I had been and places I had not. What's happening? I really dig the new speech bubbles. They're cool. Alright, so where do you want to go? Can we go there? I mean, how far can we go? Can we come here? Out of range. Can we go down to here? Out of range. We might as well come to this first one then. We'll go right next to it. Broken caverns. Oh! And, oh, they're bats, you know. Giant bats. Setting up my surveying tools, I managed to capture crucial measurements for the Royal Avalon Society. Only 3 more sites remained until I could return. Cool. Am I first by the bats? Not really. So let's go up above. And see if there's... Oh. The fog swirled around me as I entered the moving bank. I wandered within it for what seemed like an eternity. When I finally got my bearings, I saw that the fog had settled densely on my position. Quickly, I hurried to escape. Well, I wasn't that close, I didn't think. Or was it just following me around now? Wow. The mysterious fog draws closer each day. Be careful not to take too long. Okay. Well, I'm at a bit of a dead end here, so nothing to worry about there. Oh, can I cross here? Ooh, do I want to cross here? That's the question. Waters and mushrooms. Haven't seen it yet. Have I? I think it's there. I'm pretty sure it's there. I'll tell you what, let's camp up. I don't want to get too low on sanity. I looked upon the campsite I had erected here in the wilderness. It felt almost like home. Awesome. So, Kezia Cooper shot me an arrogant look and challenged me to solve a riddle. Should I accept, I would surely gain her respect. What if I failed? Well, I guess we'll find out. 3, you say? I'm going to throw in a blue for this. Oh, good thing too. Da 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 da. Kezia Cooper's jaw dropped in astonishment. Reaching into her bag, he gave me a small token of her appreciation. Oh, we got that blue back. Awesome. And extra loyalty, which is always nice. So we're probably going to have one more rest, I think. I'm going to push it. I've recently been having a conversation with someone in the comments section about staying in one place for too long and having negative things happen to the group for being there longer than really you should be. I'm going to test it. So let's rest up. Settle down for the night. It was a beautiful night. I dreamt of a parade carrying the largest crystal I'd ever seen towards a golden pyramid buzzing with power. The dream was strangely vivid, and I found myself returning to it in my mind for days to come. Perhaps there was some greater meaning behind the strangeness. Well, maybe. Maybe. Good. Good. Sanity is good. All right, so let's pack up the camp. Coolio. I'm going to have to sort of come a little bit to this direction and just have a quick look-see. No, it's not what I thought it was. Run away! Run away. I want to keep away from there as well. We'll come around this way. Got to stay away from that fog. It moves, apparently. Like some sort of slug. We've got bats on us. That's alright. We'll deal with it. Any gap here? No? Oh. Come down a bit. Gap here? Hey. My only issue, if I was to go up there and then nothing be up there, then I'm scuppered coming back this way. I'm going to have to go low. I'm going to have to go lower anyway. So maybe that's not too weird or bad. Let's set up the camp. I'll explore the campsite. It's awesome. I decided it would be a good idea to rest here. Late that night, I was awakened by a deafening, frightening screams cutting through the dark. I recognised Kezia Cooper's voice and rushed to her side. Cooper lay rigid, her eyes wide open in terror. I tried to speak to her, but she only babbled fearful nonsense in reply. Lots of reds. We should be alright. Hey. I shook her awake. Oh, gently, slowly. I managed to bring her out of her nightmare realm. We walked back to the campfire to sit down for a couple of minutes. I'm so sorry. That was her crying, by the way. Once more rest, or are we going to be fighting bats? I think we'll be fighting bats anyway. I greeted the morning with a stretch and a yawn. Let's rest again. A fine day. It was a beautiful night and I was filled with contentment. Captain Zachariah Lawrence showed a surprising talent that night. Using clever hand positions and the light of the fire, he composed a comedic story from the movement of shadowy figures. So he wasn't just waving his gun about in the fire. By the end of the evening, my stomach hurt from laughter and I had a newfound fondness for Captain Lawrence. Ah, it's lovely. Ha! You rascal! Oh, bats have got bored of us. Or have they? Alright, so let's pack up the camp. And, oh, we can attack giant bats. But you know what? We're going to do that in the next episode. So thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated. And I shall catch you on the next one. Take it easy.